YOON has been raising chickens in Ansong for 20 years, but the past 4 weeks have been the worst of his farming experience. Yoon was forced to suffocate his entire flock, 27,000 chickens worth $200,000, after the H5N6 avian virus was detected on his property.
It has been a month since I had to kill all my chickens and bury them. However, I have never heard any clear explanation on how the government will compensate me for my loss.
The speed with which this virus has spread is astonishing. Farmers across the country are culling chicken and ducks in their millions. In just 4 weeks, the national cull has surpassed the country's worst outbreak in 2014, when 19 million poultry were killed over a 23-month period. And to make matters worse, a second strain called H5N8, described as highly pathogenic, has been detected in wild bird excrement, marking the first time 2 types of avian flu virus have spread simultaneously. So far, there have been no human infections.
Were it not for the presidential political scandal, the outbreak would be making headlines in South Korean news. But this critical healthcare issue is hardly rating a mention, and at government level appears poorly managed.
As President Park Geun-hye's impeachment becomes the most important national issue, protesters at candlelight rallies are dominating the headlines. Because of that, the avian flu isn't getting much attention.
Egg prices have been on a steep rise. Retailers are restricting the number of eggs sold to individual consumers. The government is considering air freighting eggs from overseas, an unprecedented move.
Korea has suffered from several bird flu outbreaks since 2003. I can tell you this year is the worst year ever.
And for the first time, the virus has reached Seoul's zoos. It's been detected in 2 dead storks and 5 mandarin ducks. The ducks were culled and the zoo has been closed indefinitely. In Japan, Miyazaki farmers have gassed more than 100,000 chickens, taking the country's cull to nearly 1 million, the 5th reported outbreak in the country since the end of November. Craig Leeson, Al Jazeera, Seoul.